especially having new technology, stuff like iPhones and everything like that, everything is immediate. You want to have constant contact with everyone, like having your email on your phone. I know in one of my classes, like writing for PR, we have to be able to write articles and be in contact with people to be able to like get quotes for them and stuff like that. So just having that constant contact with everyone through your use of social media, such as your phone. Also Twitter, Facebook, being able to keep up with friends and that kind of thing, and just being able to keep up with technology.
I feel like technology is the biggest thing that has affected our generation, that we use the most.
Yeah, computers and phones and like social networking is big.
And which ones do you guys use the most, and why do you believe y'all use those?
I would say social networking, because it's an easy way to stay connected with your friends that are here or from different places.
I think using my phone is probably the biggest for me, because everything's on it. You can go to the internet, or you can talk to your friends, or do whatever you want.
I would say being able to use technology and being able to communicate effectively using technology just through voice and face-to-face communication.
I guess it's really just staying in contact as well as like keeping up with email, because I know like once you have a career, you're going to want to be able to keep in contact with your employers and employees and everyone you're getting into contact with. I'm a PR major as well as a Spanish major, so I know I'm definitely going to have to be in contact with people all the time, 24/7. So, and I'm pretty good at contacting, so it'll be good.
Well, I have an iPhone. I use it to check emails, text messages. I use Siri all the time because I'm lazy, I guess. Not huge on Facebook or Twitter, but I like Tumblr.
I like Tumblr too.
Yeah, I'm not big on phone calls, so texting is good too.
I have an iPhone as well, and a laptop that I frequently break. I use Siri, I use it a lot. I use Facebook, Twitter a little bit. I love Tumblr.
I'm not as well. I guess I shouldn't say that I'm not as up to date as what. But I'm not really a junkie like so many of the masses are today in society. I mean, I do have a Facebook. I don't really have a Twitter, but I have contemplated getting one. Most, like I said, most of my social media I actually do through Facebook. Texting too would also count. As far as like school stuff is gone, I've used, I've got a really big introduction into that kind of stuff, with broadcasting and actually working with recording and putting out stuff like that before. So it's definitely been a nice, nice little smorgasbord of stuff. So, and what about you, Morgan?
Well, Twitter is my main one. I'm not really big on texting though. I'd rather like have an actual phone conversation. But I use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, all of those things, mostly for promotional things. But also like to keep in touch with friends that I make online and stuff like that.
Personally, I just like to be able to call somebody up on the phone, which is a big part of our technology today, and being able to communicate with them and get the information I need or tell them information they'll need to know. As far as also, I really enjoy writing and the old school writing as far as getting in newspapers and that kind of thing. But the 21st century, I think, skills that I start needing to apply, starting to use things like blogs and that kind of thing.
That's been our social media interview. Stay classy, San Diego.